we've always been kind of disciplined givers. We've wanted to, we've always wanted to be that way. This is our church home. And when this opportunity came up for the second campaign, frankly, I didn't have steady employment. I was consistently in and out of employment. We did it anyway, knowing that things would probably work out. They always kind of do. But this time we'd kind of gotten to a place where I didn't know if it was going to work out. And the reality is, I probably put me in a place of an all-time low. I really didn't want to do it. I got to a place where I was looking for a way out, looking for the ripcord. How do I get out of this? I know God will understand. He sees where my bank account's going. He knows my worries. He knows how I am about this. He knows my heart. And in looking to get out of it, I kind of approached Kathy and said, do we really need to do this? And, she didn't waver, and God love her for that. And she said, no, we got to do this anyway. And, I'll be honest, I did it begrudgingly. I kind of did that. All right, I'll do this, but I wasn't happy about it. I can clearly understand now that having done that I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life. And I've been rewarded with certain financial windfalls that I did not expect and could never have expected. You've got to find a way to get behind that, do it anyway. And then understand that by doing so, look backward and understand the reward God's going to give to you.
2.5 years ago during the capital campaign, we had decided to make a pledge, but we had no idea how we were going to be able to do it. We just knew that we wanted to give to Calvary's mission, and we knew that God was going to be the one that was going to have to help us pay it.
We've always been tithers and even givers to missions, but this pledge to the capital campaign was going to be a real stretch for us, and we honestly didn't know how we were going to pay it. Over the next few weeks, we got together and started strategizing how we were going to save money to be able to pay this pledge. But
we received an unbelievable letter in the mail. We were going to receive an inheritance from a great aunt that had passed away in Ben's family. Needless to say, we were able to pay our 3-year pledge, and we're still giving more. I think this was unusual circumstances, but this is still God's way of reminding us that when we're faithful, He is going to meet our every need.
These friends are great testimonies of how God provides through those who step out in faith to give. If you've already made a commitment, thank you, and we encourage your continued faithfulness in giving. If you've fallen behind on your giving or haven't yet made a commitment, today is a great day to get started. And speaking of buildings, don't forget about our meeting this Sunday evening for all those interested in becoming a part of the Sugar Grove Satellite Church we'll be launching this fall. Whether you want to take part in getting the building readied, joining prayer teams, or perhaps you're considering attending and serving, this informative meeting is for you. Join us right here in the auditorium Sunday night at 6 p.m.
Because we loved it.
We wouldn't miss it.
I want the contagious joy.
It's like being in a great worship service. We have several churches represented in our group.
Today I came with actually a whole group of people from our church.
I came with a group of ladies from our church.
Just a whole bunch of girls try to have a girls' weekend out.
We just had a ball. Spreading more joy everywhere.